We are live.
Raven, the GS. Yo, one third of the Sam, the legend behind the tech.
We are live. Guys, I'm Joe, one third of the Cyberners.
And I'm Raven, your GS.
I'm Sam, Mr. Blitz Tech, and this is the Robin Hood 2018 movie review. What are you guys saying? You guys alright?
I was until we had to do this review. But yeah, let's just get on with this.
Yeah, I guess we will. This is a thriller action. I don't know where they got thriller from, but okay, they're pushing it. Directed by Otto Bathurst. The cast includes Taron Egerton, Jamie Foxx, Ben Mendelsohn, Eve Hewson, Tim Mitchin, and Jamie Dorian. This was released in November 21st, 2018 in the United States. I think the same time around the UK as well. And the synopsis goes, Robin of Loxley, a war...
Say it of Loxley. Say it.
Loxley?
Come on.
They don't deserve it, unfortunately. they don't get that. A war-hardened Crusader and his Moorish commander mount a audacious, I don't know how to say that word, revolt against the corrupt English crown in a threatened... Okay, you know what? I'm going to stop there. That's all rubbish. That doesn't make any sense. So, yeah, guys, the story. What are you guys saying? That is all a lie. So they don't get to hear that because they're chatting rubbish right now. What are you saying, Raven?
Yeah, but what if someone's never heard of this? So you're just gonna...
Yeah, that they mount a revolt against the corrupt English crown. And then the rest of it is nonsense.
Alright, cool. Story. I was calm with the... Oh, before I say anything, does any of you remember the original story of Robin Hood? Like, why he became Robin Hood? Like, besides just taking from the rich and give it to the poor?
Not really, no.
No, you don't? You? Alright, cool. Because obviously we've seen a few like different versions. So I thought this version was alright, cool, okay. Like, I like how the story started, the reverse to it, like the Robin's story, you know, life got changed and everything. But then after that, everything goes downhill. Oh my God, yeah, fam. I don't know what I want, and yeah, and it's just I don't know what I was watching.
Joe, what's good?
This story's garbage. Now, it's garbage on many levels, and the garbage starts at the beginning, innit? I feel like the whole relationship with Robin of Loxley and Lady Marian, I thought it was weak the way they tried to set it up in the beginning. Then him getting shifted off to the war, like, just like, no, like, do you know what I'm saying? I feel like what they tried to do here was take one thing, you steal from the poor, you give to the rich, yeah, and they tried to execute that in a world that seems old but has new elements to it. Like, it seems like it's in 1960 something, but man are in there wearing leather jackets and there's like stainless steel walls all polished down and stuff. Like, no, that don't make sense. Like, I just didn't enjoy the story at all. Do you get what I'm saying? And he doesn't even steal from the rich and give to the poor. He steals from the rich and gives to his girlfriend. Like, that's what happens. Like, spoiler, sorry.
Not sorry.
It's not a spoiler. Do you know what I'm saying? It's not a spoiler.
But yeah, the story was actually cool. I think like the guy actually started off rich, and because things happened, then like the tables turned, and that's why he wanted to. But then, the more deeper they got into it, the less his reasons for made no sense.
I have a question. I've got a question.
Okay, cool. Go ahead.
You said that you like that he goes from rich to being poor. Why does he get sent to war?
I don't know. I'm guessing this guy wanted to start a tax.
No. See. You see what you just did there? You made that up. You said, well, I guess because it's not in the movie.
Unfortunately, that's where it goes wrong,
bruv. So don't. Well, you're saying the story's good when they're not. Like, bruv, they're not even explaining the story. Oh, you went to war. Like, we're just sending you to war. Like
set man up
for what? That's what I'm saying. Why did they do that?
I don't know.
Because they never gave a reason. Because he had no reason to do it. It's just something they had to do to get him away from the thing. But there's no reason to actually send him. Did they send all the lords?
Oh, that's a good point.
No, we don't know. Like, why?
It's just Robin, yeah.
Fam, Like, it didn't even make, like, it don't even make, I'm sorry.
Mad spoilers right now, like.
Bruv.
They have to know, innit? Like, if it was a good movie, then it'd be chopped, but I guess not. Anyway, acting, since the story is so poor, no one can explain it. Joe, what are you saying about the acting, though?
You know, acting in this movie is pretty bad. I didn't believe any character. In fact, you know what? Yeah, there's one scene. There's two scenes. This is a stretch now. There's two scenes where I was like, oh, I felt something for a splittage of a second, yeah? So, this is like a spoiler review at this point now, yeah? We're just spoiling the movie anyway.
I guess, it's just another started it.
Yeah, sorry, but it's a spoiler review now. So, Jamie Foxx, when Jamie Foxx's son is about to die, this is very early on in the movie, he just moves in a way for a second. I was like, oh, that might actually be his son. And then it was gone. Then Jamie Foxx was just regular Jamie Foxx saying weird stuff. I'm going to leave that alone because I know someone else wants to talk about it. But Ben Mendelsohn, yeah? It hurts my heart to see Krennic being subjected to this kind of movie, innit? Because he's so good, yeah, that he's so, like, him being a good actor hurts this movie because he's good, everyone else is garbage. So it just looks like he's in a whole other movie. Do you know what I'm saying? It was just a shambles. Do you know who's incredibly bad? Eva Hewson.
Ooh.
Like, I didn't like her character at all. Like, I didn't believe anything she was doing. Like, what? And you know what? And Taron Egerton was just as bad as her. Like, both of them, like, their relationship, I didn't even believe at all. Like, not for a second. Like, no on-screen chemistry at all. Like, I love you. Oh, you're dead. I'm in love with someone else. I'm coming back to you. You're alive. What? What? Bruv. Nonsense. Nonsense. Sorry.
That's what I asked Raven first. Raven, what are you saying?
This man, I got mad heat for Jamie Foxx, innit?
Ooh,
Like, no.
alright.
Listen, yeah. Like, now, I don't know whether no one took this movie seriously and it was just like, yeah, we're just getting paid, guys. Ha ha ha. We're all having a laugh here. Yeah. I really think that everyone, when they got casted, yeah, we sat down. Are you man read the script? Yeah. It's a good pay, innit? Like, joke thing. Yeah. Boom. That's what I feel like across the whole cast, innit? But then Jamie Foxx being a Jamie Foxx, innit? Like, he's a comedian, but I feel that he was just taking a piss out of this movie, innit? Like, fam, how are you a Moor? Now, for those who don't know what Moor is, yeah?
Oh, well, where are we about to go?
Like, you're African, fam. Yeah? You're from, where did they say they're from? Arabia.
Yeah,
Arabia, yeah? You've got accent, fam. Yeah? Man, not for one time. Not one time, fam. Not even when you're in your homeland. Fam, not even when you're in your homeland, you have an accent. What? Is man just British or just English, man? Just out here, just... What? Fam.
You know what's mad, yeah? When that happened, like, the first time he started talking, fam, I almost kicked the popcorn, fam.
What did the popcorn do to you?
Fam, like, cause it's on my lap. I'm like, what's going on here? Like, why is man talking like this? Like, why does he sound like this, bruv? Like, bruv. And then, do you know what took the piss for me? Yeah, I actually really got angry at this part when they're like, oh, my name's what's his name? My name's Robin. And then he says, oh, what's your name? And he says his name natively, and man takes the piss out of it, like, and tries to say it, and I was like,
no, don't do
like,
that.
I was like, bruv, is this what we're doing, bruv? Is this what we're doing in 2018?
But
They
that's
did
what
twice.
I'm saying.
Bruv,
Like,
again, he did it again.
twice,
Like,
yeah.
bruv, I'm like, yo, fam, like low key, like, I don't know if it's racist, but I feel like it's borderline, fam. Like, bruv.
But the reason why I don't, because that's what I said right at the beginning. He's a comedian, fam. So to me, at the back of his mind, yeah, man is just parring this whole movie as he's going, fam. You know what I'm saying? That's why I feel the level of acting in this movie across all of them. Everybody just parring. Yeah, we're just getting paid. Good day. That's how I felt.
Let me get the Urban Dictionary on parring. Like, if you're parring, you're making jest of or you're making jokes about. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you're not taking this seriously. Like, you're taking a piss. Boom. Sam, what do you think about that acting?
acting is terrible across the board as well, isn't it? Like, no one saves the day anywhere. Especially this Tim Mitchell guy. Like, is he meant to be the comic relief? Because if he's a comedian, he failed horribly, isn't it? Man meant to like make funny lines, this and the other. He looks like a funny dude as well. You can't take him seriously. And you don't laugh at him either. He's failed, isn't it? He failed. Terrible. This Paul Anderson dude that tried to be some henchman or whatever. He was never menacing at all, innit?
Do you know?
Never menacing.
I'm sad I didn't even mention him, yeah.
And then Jamie Dorian. At one point, I kind of believed him. Like, he's trying to be political. Like, he don't care what his girlfriend's trying to do. I'm like, alright, cool. And then suddenly he went downhill too.
That dude was all about his wants, fam.
Yeah, he was. And then
talking about?
Then he was like, oh, you kind of failed as well. I was like, yeah, this, oh.
Man, was David Cameron out there, fam?
It's horrible. And then what happened? There was one scene. Okay, yeah. What happened? I think it was like Egerton versus Foxx, yeah? That scene where, like, Jamie Foxx is taking on the whole military. And they come across this guy, Robin, and then he struggles. He was doing a choreography in this because it made 0 sense.
Bro, Kevin Hart, innit?
Bro,
Wow.
you're talking about that, fam. Do you not remember the scene in the middle of the war where the chick, Lady Marion, runs through and pushes like 4 soldiers over?
Fam. Fam. Super strength thing, fam.
That made...
Magic beans thing, fam.
You're talking about the war. When I saw that, I was just like, what?
Bro.
Is this what we're doing out here? Like, fam, like, it was too much. Like, the level of absurdity here was too much. Like, bruv, like, just be a superhero movie, innit? Like, I just believe that. Like, go somewhere else with this, fam. Like, it was just nonsense, fam.
Yeah, let's move on because that was super painful. But yeah, production levels. I think you touched on this already, yeah? This was meant to be set in 1800s or 1600s or whatever. Why are we wearing leather jackets, super polished, as if it's been made in the century?
Man had the newest edition of the ASOS jacket, fam. Bruv. Ben Mendelsohn was out there looking swag
Super
levels
fresh.
on 1,000, bruv. 1,000, bruv. 1,000, but man are shooting bow and arrows. Like, I don't understand what's happening. Bruv.
That made 0 sense to me. My eyes open, I was like, whoa, that jacket looked a bit too nice. What cow is making that right now? Because that leather, I don't know. And then, not even that, when they were going to the mines, did you not see the boots that the guys were wearing?
Nah, fam. I didn't pay attention.
I was wearing the boots, yeah. I was like, these boots, someone's not paying attention to, like, the times, like, because that didn't make any sense.
No, see, the thing is, I felt like they did that stuff on purpose, yeah? Like, they wanted to go with, like, oh, it feels like olden time, but we're mixing it up with, like, newer things as well. I feel like that was the edge they're going for, because even if you see the bow and arrows shoot like machine guns, do you know what I'm saying? And then when they went to the war scene, it felt like...
modern, innit?
Yeah, it felt modern. And I felt like that was the style they was going for, which I appreciate. Which I don't appreciate is the execution of it. The execution of it is terrible. That's what I think. Because it's like, it stands out so much that it takes you out of the movie instead of blending in a seamless way. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's...
like I'm gonna go back to the Garms, innit? Because I think that's one very visible and noticeable thing. Like, so I don't have a problem like leather, because obviously leather is a very old trade thing, but it's the cut of
man's
the
got the ting hemmed up here, with the zip, with the button over, fam. What are we talking about?
London Fashion Week on 1,000, fam.
And then Egerton come with the quilted stuff.
See, that part, I said, why are they drawing so much attention to it as well? Like, when Jamie Foxx is cutting up his jacket, he's like, yeah, that's my favourite jacket. He's like, yeah, now it's a coat. Like, what? Like, we're making jokes out here, fam. And you see how that was embroidered?
Bro.
Perfectly, fam.
But
I don't get any sense. It doesn't get any sense. But there was one scene I do actually like, which is kind of phenomenal how it's on movie, was the chase scene. The music was alright, but then when I was listening to it deeply, it sounded something like from The Dark Knight.
What's funny is, I like that you brought this up, because this was the one scene of action for me that I thought, and I'm not even saying scene, not the whole scene, just one part. There's a part where Lady Marion kicks like a box off of the back of the wagon,
car, yeah.
And it hits a horse, and the horse goes down, and it looks like it gets killed. Maybe I've been playing too much Red Dead Redemption.
No, I think he got killed.
But but that scene, but when that happened, I was like, oh right, that was good. Checked back out of the movie, fam. Nonsense.
I think they were doing well, and then Yeah, there's no that. Even the CGI as well became super obvious.
Yeah.
In certain
It
parts.
got worse. It got worse during the movie. In the beginning, the scenery stuff they was doing, I thought was alright.
I think it was pretty
bro.
decent,
There was some nice shots of it like being far away and like you could see how it was like modernish, but you could tell it was fake. But it looked good. Do you know what I'm saying? And I was just like, I don't know, bruv. It's just a mixture of nonsense in this movie. One thing that was also annoying to me, yeah, the training montage at the beginning, yeah. So Jamie Foxx is like, yo, we need to train you up. Use this bow and arrow. So he starts using it and he's terrible. Then he's like, okay,
Shoot.
use this bow and arrow. Oh man, it's green arrow now, fam. Like, what?
That made no sense as
Like,
well.
bro, come on, fam. Like,
Even that part was all about
Man,
shoot me.
man,
Like,
yeah.
what, you can dodge bullets or
man's
arrows
catching
now?
arrows like this, fam. Like Morpheus, fam. What?
Fam, it's
Right,
mad,
no. You're doing too much. Alright, one more thing though. When he got back from the war and he went to his own place, yeah, did you not notice how many plates there were everywhere? Like, how many plates did this guy have in his house? And when did they rob it? Why are the plates everywhere? Like on his doorstep, in his kitchen, in his bedroom, there was like super amount of plates.
Do you know what's mad about this, yeah? So, bruv, there's this scene, yeah, where he's back at his house. Lady Marion comes to his house, yeah, knocks on the door. Robin! They're upstairs, yeah? Jamie Foxx is like, oh, you can't see her. We need to keep it as a secret. But now, you show up to someone's house, yeah? The door's open. You've walked into the premises, yeah? And you're calling their name. It's a big house. Why would you then just leave? Like, I just think the door's open. You used to live there.
You had the key?
Why do you not just walk upstairs? And then later on in the movie, they make this whole big scene of, I came to your house and you didn't see me. And they're trying to be all dramatic. And he's like, why do you think I'd make this easy for you? Like, fam, come on, man.
Nothing in this movie works, is it?
Wow.
Nothing in this movie works. It's
That's mad.
terrible. Raven, what's your final thoughts in this movie, innit?
My final thoughts, it was a very good payday for these lot. That's what I think. And us, we had to pick up the pieces and suffer in cinema if you went to watch it. That's what my thoughts are.
Ooh, Joe, what are you saying?
Guys, I feel like this is a great time to go and watch the Ridley Scott, Russell Crowe version of Robin Hood. Don't go to the cinema and watch this. Go and watch that movie. I'm sure it's on Amazon or Netflix or wherever you are. Check that movie out. I really, really enjoy that movie. And this is garbage.
This is pretty horrible. Like, they tried to retell it, tried to refresh it, and no one asked for this. No one was like, we need a new Robin Hood movie in 2018 because it's been a long time. No one said that.
The thing with Robin Hood is, because it's in, like, the free domain, you can just make Robin Hood movies. Forever.
But make them good though.
And yeah. But like Raven's saying, anyone can do it and just put the money in, and do you know what I'm saying? Like, I want to see what the box office for this is, because if this thing don't crash and burn, it's gonna hurt my soul, fam.
It's 2018, a lot of things that should crash and burn don't crash and burn. And they actually excel, if anything.
We'll see.
Oh.
We'll see.
Well, guys, that brings us to the final score, and this gets a 1.5.
I feel like we're being generous.
Ooh. You think so?
I think after the review, us
Exactly.
going through the emotions and
Wow.
memories, I think this
It's
movie's
been
dead.
demoted, yes, to a 1 out of 5 sofas. Say it again.
Dead.
Do you know what's funny? Yeah, this is the first. I feel like this is the first time we've all agreed on a score like this low. Do you know what I'm saying? Usually someone's a bit like, oh no, it was alright, but this movie here is unanimously dead. Like, it's dead, bruv. It's dead.
So yeah, we're not recommending it. Don't go watch it. Don't bring your money to it. Don't waste time. None of that. It's a waste of time. We're never gonna ask any questions because just don't. No, guys. Oh, hello.
Have you watched the Ridley Scott Robin Hood?
Oh, okay, cool. That's one good question.
I'm trying to be positive in some way.
Thank you very much. Cheers for that. I'm sorry, Mr. Blitztech.
And I'm Revenue GS.
I'm not Robin Hood.
You know this.
No, in 2018, you don't want to
Fam.
be Robin Hood.
Fam.
That's for sure.
But I'm Joe on
That's for
further
sure.
evidence.
And this is the Robin Hood 2018 movie review. See you in the next one.
Peace.
What was that? Why was shooting the bow and arrow like it's a machine gun?
Hands a quiver.
As many as you can hold in your hand, you can shoot. Hey guys, it's me, Joe on Further the Cyber Nerds. Appreciate you watching the last video. Check another one out here, or just go ahead and sign up to Patreon right now. Just do that thing. Anyway, catch you on the next video. Peace.